guys, Mark here. We're heading to Nogales just to go mess around, go shopping, check out some stuff. The road to Nogales, it's like in between Sierra Vista and Nogales, really pretty. A lot of motorcycles driving. There's some passing us right now, but it's a nice drive out here. We've got my wife Diane, kids are back there. Sarah's got one of her friends with us. But check out these mountains. Sorry, that window's so dirty. Check out these mountains. It's really pretty. There's a bunch of rolling hills out here. As soon as we get up a little further, you'll see a bunch of rolling hills, and usually it's kind of green. Right now it's yellow because it's dead, but we'll check it out here in just a second. Check this out, guys. It's real pretty out here. You got all the cattle, and there's houses back over there. It's real flat rolling hills, fat rolling hills. And then over here, this window's too dirty. I don't want to show out here too much, but check that out. That movie, what was it called? The Millers? What was that song? What was that movie called? Remember The Millers?
Oh,
was that what it was called?
The Millers.
More The Millers. I don't know if you guys saw that movie. It's real funny comedy. That was filmed out here too, where they were driving that's where that RV in front of me reminded me of that. But they were driving their RV. It was out in this area because they were right by Nogales. I think there was a few shots in Nogales too. But pretty cool. Really pretty out here though. Alright guys, here we go. This is one of those ranch houses I was talking about. It's got the grapes and all that. Check it out right here on the side of the hill. Pretty nice house. You know, they got a big old barn over there. They probably do their own grapes here, you know. But that's it right there. Okay, here we come. Now we are in Sonoita. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's really small. We're just gonna go in, and all it's got is a few stores. Right here, you can see a line of little stores right here.
Yeah, we're just going into the...
And then there's a hotel, and then a little store on the other side, and that's pretty much it. You know, I mean, it fans out like all over the place on the outskirts. You can see all kinds of houses and stuff. Really cool place, man. It'd probably be a really nice place to live, real quiet, and animals everywhere, stuff like that. But right up here is a hotel. It looks like a barn. It's called the Sonoita Inn. It's over here on the left. You can see it right there. That's it, the barn. And then there's a little store that you need stuff.
I guess so.
Okay, we'll stop here and check it out. Okay, here we go. Oh, they got a tasting tours going on there. That's it right there. Check that out. And then a saloon, a steakhouse. It's called the Stakeout. Pretty cool place. We'll pull in here and check it out. The gas station, stuff like that. All the bikers are filling up their motorcycles.
An old-fashioned store.
Yeah, it looks like
they have real good chicken. We've had their chicken here before.
It is pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know it was this store. I like this one.
Very nice. That's what it looks like there, and then the steakhouse is right there. So we're gonna go in here and check this place out. Bike riders, check it out. Woo!
Oh my God,
She's by herself.
Where's that?
Wow.
Where's little Michael?
Look over here.
Baby one that has curly hair.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. I should have brought Lloyd with us. Lloyd's always in the back of our mind. Hey, what's going on, huh? My name's Lloyd.
We might run into him down here.
Yeah, you never know.
Like sometimes when we're in weird places, he just happens to be
Dude,
there.
guys, one time a real friend of ours named Lloyd that we know, that just made me think of it. She's been friends with his wife for a long time. Ann and Lloyd is their name. Well, anyways, we were in California and we ran into them down on oh gosh, what was that place called? What was that area called?
It wasn't Disneyland.
No, it was on the beach, but what's that area called? I can't remember the little place we were at. Remember?
Well, we went.
Balboa. It was called Balboa Park. And we had dinner and stuff together at this place. It was crazy busy right on the corner. It was a Mexican food place.
And we went whale watching with them.
We went whale watching, went out on the boat and stuff, and it was really cool because we saw, and they were tripping out because we saw this blue whale. And it's one of the biggest whales there is, you know, and it was huge. It came up out of the water. It's like that SpongeBob thing you're looking at, where the worm comes out of the water and goes back down, and all you see is the body both ways. Look, man, really, that well was huge.
I remember how bad and splashy it was. I
It was
punched
crazy.
myself in the face. I was holding on like this to the side of the boat and whack.
Yep. I
I thought I was going to have a black eye.
It was me, Diane, Dawson, and Sarah, and then them. They were on there. And then didn't they have one of their grandkids with them or two?
They had 2 of them.
So they had some
her
grandkids.
brother.
That's right. Well, here's the other bike
Dawson
riders.
was inside.
The other bike riders decided to kick it for a little bit.
Yeah, the other bike rider is a Lone Ranger.
We're getting ready right now to come into Patagonia, and it's just another little small town like we were just in. I mean, it's blink your eyes, boom, you're out of there. But we'll come in there in just a second. It's a pretty cool little place too. We're coming into Patagonia right now. Right here's the little city limits that we're coming up on. They got a school and like a post office, and that's about it. You know, a couple stores. It's pretty small. There's the school right there. Here, can you use that, please? Hold the camera so we good. Here we go. We're coming into the middle of town here.
That's a cool house.
And when they have something going on, you can commentate if you want there. When they have something going on up here, it's crazy, man. This place is packed. Look at that little place. What's that? Oh, Day of the Dead stuff. Wow.
Oh, now I zoomed it up too much.
I'll be darned.
I'm going to have to review my video here.
Right over here, there's a park, and that's where they have everything going on. Is in this.
See
in
the
this
train
park.
station?
It's an old train station right there, Patagonia train station. Pretty cool. And then right here, this place is just like crazy, man. There's packed full of people. There's a garden over here too.
Back there, not that you can see, is a holistic food store back there. They have really good fresh fruit.
Remember that garden we went and checked out?
Yeah. Oh, look, they're having a bicycle.
Oh yeah, something going on. Check that out. They got a van and stuff. Well, that's where they feed them and give them drinks and stuff. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Your sister's probably up here.
Might be. And then right out here, pretty quick when we get out of town, is Patagonia Lake, and it's
a
really
beautiful
neat.
lake.
Did you see that treehouse up there right there?
I
Just
did.
past?
No.
It hangs over. The tree hangs over the road, and they've got a platform. Okay, well I'll show you again. That was it. That was town.
Hey guys, look, we're getting up to Nogales. Let me zoom out so you guys can see farther back there.
Coming into Nogales.
Nogales is my place.
Can't
See the houses way back there up on the hill?
Can't see a whole lot yet. We're
What
getting
if I
there.
show it to your dad?
There's some pretty cool houses out here in the outskirts.
Well, that one's got their fireplace
Yeah.
cranking away. Right over there on the hill, that's Nogales, across the line. Some of it's still on this side, but there's a railroad that goes through there, and they have a lot of produce, cars, everything that come through the border right there. Then you have a lot of
Zoom out so you guys can see some of these houses.
the Mexican nationals are come over here and work. They work at different places, food cities and this and that, and then they take them back wherever they work. But it's a cool town. I'll show you like downtown. There's a lot of old buildings, a lot of history here.
There's a little Norbit car. Look at that big ditch down there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I think we're going to pass by the park here. Yeah, here it is right here.
Park we stopped at.
This is Keno Park right here. Father Keno's right there in the center of the park.
And if you don't know who Father Keno is, you have to read the history book.
So this is kind of what the town looks like now that we're getting into it. There's a lot of stores down here. There's a lady who sells really good croissant bread. Just tastes exactly like Burger King. You can have Burger King at your own house. That's what we're going to come up here and visit her. Hopefully we're not too late and she's still open.
She should be, hopefully.
Where's the Aztec Hotel? Oh, they changed the name, huh? This used to be called the Aztec, I think.
I don't know.
Or are we farther down?
No, that might be it. I don't know. Maybe it's down here. We'll find out in a minute. We're coming right into town here. There's a lot of old buildings
Maybe
here.
we'll see some cool looking cars down here.
I found a spelling paper.
Look at that place over there. They're always real bright colors. Wait till you see the houses on the other side of the line. It's kind of like when you're in Texas and you see Juarez on the other side, and it's crazy, man. Oh, look at these old light poles too. These are like they're not reproductions. They're old light poles. They got like dragons or something on them. Check them out right here. Look at those. Those are cool. Pretty neat, huh? The sun's getting really bright. But anyways, here we go. We'll head down into town.
Oh, here's one of those lamps that they can get a better look at. Check it out, guys. It's a meter. Woo!
Okay, the most
Yeah, look
fascinating
at
thing
that
in
light
my
pole is
life.
so cool.
Firearms ammo prohibited in Mexico.
And
Armas
right down there,
municiones
that's the
prohibidas
border,
en
just right
Mexico.
there, that building you see at the very end. And those houses up on the hill, that's over in Mexico. That's Nogales, Mexico.
This is the history museum right here. Is right here.
That's a pretty cool place. All these
And our little
buildings.
bread place is right over there.
We're going to go see her real quick and get some bread. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. We got to put some money in the meter.
You cross right over here.
Yeah, there's a ton of stores on the other side of these buildings. It's they're one ways, so we got to go around and then back down.
See
So
right there where
we'll
the
hit
little
that and
flashing
we'll show you here.
red is in the back. That's where you cross down there. And part of the wall.
Got a bunch of change here.
I know, but how long are we gonna take? We can
Well,
go right here and then go over there.
Probably not
so-
going to be too long, but I'd rather know, because if we get tied up doing something. Here I got. Oh, I did somewhere. I got another quarter, I think. There's another nickel. You got any quarters? Let's put a couple hours at least on there.
No, I
Sarah,
thought
get
I
that
did.
receipt Mom just dropped, please.
I thought I did, but no.
You know what? I got some in the car. Thank you. Let me check it out. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Here's the train I was talking about. Look at that courthouse over there. That's a really cool courthouse. It's been in some movies, but the train just goes by here. There's a lot of stores over here. We'll probably head over that area. Look at all the old buildings right there. That's a pretty cool place. There's the wall over there, right in the background. Here we are on the other street here in Nogales. We're real close to the border. There's an old store here. Look at this. They sell a lot of this kind of stuff, you know. A lot of.
bracelet right there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, let's go look.
I want that purse.
But you go down here and there's a lot of shopping through here. See, all the way down this way, there's a little park right there that you can kind of kick back in. And then up this way, you can see that's the border over there. You see that? Right there's the border. We'll walk up there in a minute and check it out, and you can see there's a real steep hill that goes up there. Guys, I had some really good footage of all of across the border. I'll try to find somewhere where I can take some better pictures, but they wouldn't let me film right there at the gate. So the border patrol came up and made me erase it. So she sat there and watched me, so I had to erase it. She didn't make me do everything. She was pretty cool about it. Said it's federal property, so you can't film it. But anyways, I'll get some more shots of it here in a minute. Well, there's a little shot of it over there across the border. I'm telling you, man, a lot of those houses are pretty shady, man.